Hello, thanks for tuning in. Yes, it's Stuart, classical record collector. Well, I've been out buying at a charity shop today, a local shop. It's got a lot of records, and they've not really had much classical in recently. Well, I can't believe this. I've actually bought 5 records today, and none of them are classical. So I'm going to go through them and see what you think. It's quite embarrassing in a way, what I've bought here. Can't believe it. I think I wonder whether I should start with the worst and no, I'll start with the best and we'll end up with the worst. Okay, well, probably the best one I've got is this Dolly Parton. See if I can get that so that the light's not shining on it. Yeah, best of, what is it? Yeah, the best of Dolly Parton. It's a 1970s record. So, I mean, some of her later great singles like 9 to 5 and Jolene, and what else is there? There are some others that are not on here, of course, but I suppose this is sort of early Dolly Parton, country and western star. It's not bad actually. I listened to it today, half of the record, and I'm quite pleased that I bought it. I've noticed that on eBay in pristine condition, which this one is actually, it's in superb condition. It sells for about 15 quid or, £12 or so. But most of them sort of sell for between £5 and £8 in VG condition. But this one is like EX, it's in really great condition. So I'm quite pleased with that. It's an RCA, and yeah, it's got a yellow label. The classical ones don't have a red label, the RCAs, don't they? This one's got a yellow label, and it says on it 1970. So this one's got a price on it, £1.69. There's a label here. I don't know whether that was the original price. Maybe. Okay, so there we are. There's Dolly Parton. Quite pleased with that one. All right, Twiggy. The absolutely lovely Twiggy. There she is. Actually, it's worth having just for the photographs of her. She was an absolute babe, wasn't she? Some good, nice pictures of her inside this. And it's a gatefold. It's in pretty good condition. I've never heard Twiggy singing before, so I looked at the condition. It's a Mercury. It's a Mercury record. Yeah, there it is, Mercury. And that's in EX condition as well. Frankly, I would never bother buying records like this, unless they were in absolutely superb condition. So that one's in great condition. The jacket's got a slight sticker tear on it, but I'm not going to sell that anyway. There we are. There's Twiggy. I listened to that actually. I quite sort of enjoyed it. So, and then we've got this Crystal Gale. I've not really seen this when I've looked through charity shops. I mean, I know she's not collectible, but I've never heard her either. It's on Hallmark. It's a nice 70s pressing. And there we are. It's in very good condition. No, it's like an EX record. It's in super condition. It's love songs, and I listened to one side. She's got a nice voice. She sings nicely. And what's the date on this? 1983. Yeah. So there we are. Do you know that singer? Have you listened to her? Do you like her? That's quite a nice one. Most of these sell for like a £5 on eBay, so they're not really worth anything. Now I bought that Diana Ross with the Supremes Greatest Hits. It's in good condition. Tamala Motown. Yeah, there we are. Tamala Motown. Very good condition. I don't know why I bought that actually, because I listened to a few of the songs. Stop in the name of love, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm familiar with quite a few of these, but I don't know why I bought this. Diana Ross and the Supremes. I don't really like this kind of music, but I don't know. I had to buy five to get five for a fiver, otherwise they're £2 each. So I took that one. Now this is bizarre. There was a Tammy Wynette record there. It didn't have "Stand by Your Man" on it, so I only really want one Tammy Wynette compilation, but it would have to have "Stand by Your Man" on it. This one didn't have it, so you're not going to believe what I bought. Jasper Carrott, "Beat the Carrot." It's a recording of a live performance he did. Where is it? Where did he make this? I'm not too sure. It's a live recording made by London Weekend Television. Oh, it's at the London Palladium. Yeah, okay. And it's got, you know, I mean, I used to think Jasper Carrott was funny, but I listened to this and there was like a racist joke. The first time, in the first track, there was a sort of fairly racist joke, and it was just so unfunny. I couldn't believe it. It just wasn't. I was never really crazy about Jasper Carrott, but I thought that, I mean, he used to make me chuckle now and again all those years ago when I used to watch him, his stand-up comic routine. Maybe because I couldn't see him, it wasn't so funny. I mean, look, it's in very good condition actually, this record. It's not music, that's the thing, and I just thought that I bought that instead of Tammy Wynette. So, I mean, either my sense of humor has degraded or age is just getting to me and I just don't laugh anymore. Or maybe Jasper Carrott just never really was funny. He was a product of his time, but that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping I would get a few laughs out of that. I mean, I listened to the introduction. Then he did. Oh yeah, then he did one on television, and he impersonated Benny from Crossroads. It was just all so predictable. I mean, he was saying about Benny, is he really like that? Because if he's not, he must be a damn good actor. I mean, a lot of the jokes he was making, you could sort of see them coming. So yeah, but people used to laugh at this stuff in those days, and I was one of them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But anyway, there it is. Yeah. So there are the fives that I bought. The Dolly Parton one is really good. It's worth it for that one alone. There it is again. Lovely lady. And then the other ones, I suppose, Crystal Gale was quite a nice record. And of course the Twiggy is good as well. That was she's got quite a nice voice. They're quite good songs. So I'm quite happy with those. But the Supremes and Jasper Carrott were not so good. Okay, well that's all. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I didn't get any classical. There were some classical. There was an SXL wideband, Sibelius Ansame, but it was in poor condition. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.